Welcome YouTube family, and welcome back to another video. From the title, you know what we're about today. You know what we're going to be preparing for you. So in this video, we're going to be making ackee and chicken back. Yes, ackee and chicken back. So first, you want to start off with your ackee, of course, and your chicken back. So we have here a pound of chicken back, and we have some frozen ackee. Guys, they are not cooked as yet. They were just prepped and stored into the refrigerator. So what we're doing now is to remove the fat, the excess fat from the chicken back, and we're going to cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, so after cutting the chicken back into smaller pieces, this is how it is looking. Look guys, these are the size that we want. These are the size that is more ideal, right? Because to make the crispy chicken back for the ackee, you don't want to cut the chicken back large. No, you want them small. Then what we're doing now is to wash the chicken back. You can use both lime juice and vinegar, or you can use the lime juice alone or the vinegar by itself, but we're just using both because the extra. Next, we're just going to pour some water on, which either way works. You can put the water in the dish first, and then you add the vinegar and the lime juice, but it doesn't matter. So we're just rinsing the meat, right, to reduce the rawness from it, to prep and season the meat. Okay, so to season the meat, we're going to add a pinch of black pepper. We're also going to be using our Maggi all-purpose season. So you can substitute for the season based on your preference or the ones that you have readily available. We're also going to be using some salt, and then we're going to massage or rub in the season into the chicken back. Afterwards, we're going to cover the chicken back and allow the season to marinate into it. Okay guys, so moving on to the ackee, right? So with the ackee, we pick the ackee and just put it into the refrigerator. So when you're going to prepare ackee like that, you want to ensure that you don't thaw the ackee out. So you're going to put it into hot water just as is, frozen, and then you place it into the pot and add your salt to taste and allow the ackee to boil until it is fork tender. From time to time, you want to check on the ackee to ensure that it is not overcooked, because once it is overcooked, then it starts to mash out in the pot or starts to break off in the pot, right? So the ackee is now cooked, right? So you don't want the ackee to overcook, so you want to check on the ackee from time to time. Sometimes you have some butter ackee and some very soft ackee, right? So you have to keep your eyes on the ackee when you're cooking it, because you don't want it to break off in the pot. Alright, so after boiling the ackee, this is how it is looking. See how it not mash out, guys? Right, so this is the ackee that we want. Perfect. Right, so what we're about to do now is to prepare our meat. Okay guys, so to prepare the chicken back now, we're going to allow the oil to become hot. Then we're going to place the chicken back into the hot oil and allow them to cook until they are golden brown or based on your liking. But today we're going to make them crispy. Crispier the better, but you're not gonna burn them up, guys. Right, so you're not make them too dry out. I'm gonna show you how we do it, right? Also, you want to ensure that you toss the meat into the frying pan, because you don't want to leave them on one side. So you want to ensure that you turn them on opposite side so they can be cooked throughout. Okay guys, as you can see, they are turning golden brown now, right? So this is what we want, this is what we're looking for. So you're just going to continue to toss them so they can be cooked on opposite sides. And you know already said chicken back have oil, so you don't have to use a lot of oil when you're cooking the chicken back, right? But we're going to show you what we're going to do, so stick around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share with a friend, and if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever we drop some authentic Jamaican recipes, and also comment down below so that we can know what you want us to prepare for you in this next recipe. Okay guys, so this is the level of crispiness that we're looking for. Not too dry out, right? It is just good. So what we're about to do now is to pour the oil from the meat, and we're going to prepare our seasoning so that we can saute the vegetables. So this I will cut up with seasoned onion, with scallion, with garlic, with thyme. We can't leave out with scotch bonnet pepper. Yes, so we're gonna cut up a little seasoning them, and we're gonna saute them so to add that flavor, that extra flavor to a chicken back and with ackee. Okay guys, so we pour the oil from the meat and we're just going to saute our vegetables, right? Very colorful. Add that extra flavor to our meat. And then we're going to toss, give it a toss. That nice aroma, guys. The scotch bonnet pepper, can't go wrong with your scotch bonnet pepper. Add that flavor to your pot. Zoom in. Look there, guys. Nice and lovely. Okay guys, so next we're going to pour the ackee into the pan with the chicken back. And as you can see, the ackee is not mashed out, guys. This is how I like my ackee. I don't like it mashed out in the pot. You see everything just squash. No, I don't like it that way. I like to see the ackee whole, right? But some persons like the ackee to be mashed out into the pot, but I don't like it that way. So you're just going to continue to mix in everything, right? So you just go mixing the chicken back and the ackee together, right? Look at that, very colorful, guys. And you know what bad with this too? Some corn pork. Comment down below if corn pork and ackee no bad. Comment down below and tell me if that no bad. And if you want a video on that, just comment down below. So we're just going to turn the flame on low and allow the ackee to steam, right? So you're just going to allow it to steam for about 3 to 4 minutes, and this is all our ackee and chicken back is looking. Very colorful and delicious, guys. I wish you could smell that and even taste it. This bad, guys. And when you get some sweet potato and your renta yam and some good cornmeal dumpling and some soft banana, what more you want? I do hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share with a friend, and subscribe if you're new and you haven't yet done so. If you enjoyed this video, you might want to check these out.